Good morning, Skyhawks. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance
to the flag
of the United States of America
and to the republic
for which it stands,
one nation, under God, indivisible,
with liberty and justice for all.
You may now be seated. Good morning, Skyhawks. Today is February 29th, 2016, and this is Mission Monday. This week's mission will focus on our Character Counts program and how we can all demonstrate the trait of caring. The 6 pillars of character consistently remind all of us to create good character and are composed of 6 ethical values, which are traits that we can easily adopt and implement. The 6 traits are the following: trustworthiness, respect, responsibility, fairness, caring, and citizenship. Each of the 6 character traits are already something that we have within us and can help us instill a positive learning environment for our Skyhawks and a culture of kindness, making our school a safe environment for learning. Today we are demonstrating the trait of caring. Be kind, be compassionate, and show you care. Always express gratitude, forgive others, help people in need, and be charitable and altruistic. By practicing one or maybe all of these traits, you are taking the first steps of exercising caring as a citizen at Summit High School. Now let's take a look at this week's Club Spotlight.
Okay, the point of Writing Club is to have a place for students to expand their horizons and help each other develop their own style of writing, as well as develop a love of writing.
We usually write whatever, it doesn't matter. People usually write a specific theme or genre like horror, romance, mystery, etc. But usually we are able to write and express ourselves freely.
No, you don't necessarily need to be good at writing to join this club. We do a lot of group work, and by doing the group work, we have peers and friends help edit, each other's work, and we give each other's tips and pointers so that we can become better writers. If you think that you're not a good writer, you should still come, because we can always give you pointers and tips, and you will meet new friends, and it'll be an amazing experience.
I'd have to say my favorite writer, he goes by the name of Brian Jacques. He is a fictional and fantasy writer. He wrote a book series that I'm really have been interested in ever since I was a child. It's called Redwall. It's the reason I became so good at writing narratives and fantasies. His use of imagery and figurative language is just amazing.
Join Writing Club
Every Friday,
room E112 at 2:30.
do it!
Let's now take a look at 5 questions with Mrs. Louisa.
Water.
Here at Summit, I've been the receptionist just 2 years, but I've been with the school district for 23 years. I personally think it's not. I think you have to have a personality and have lots of patience. It would be Christmas.
Why?
Because it's a joyful time to be with family and friends.
Today for Teachers Talk College, we have our very own Mr. Ross. Let's take a look.
In my opinion, college is, I would say it's for most people, not necessarily everyone. I think people should go and give college a try at a junior college where maybe the price is considerably lower. Get your feet wet, give college a little try, and if you decide you don't like it, it's not for you, there's a lot of other things that you can do. You can go into some kind of trade, you can earn a living in a lot of different ways. So college doesn't have to be a requirement for life. Well, unfortunately, it kind of has to be a deciding factor for college. I mean, you have to be able to go to a place that's reasonably, within your means, unless, of course, you have a scholarship. But the good news is, considering where we live, I mean, we're surrounded by junior colleges, Cal States, UCs, and my number one recommendation would be to do your homework on these schools. Go to these places, talk to students, and you'll find that there are great universities far away from where we live, and there are also some good ones, very good ones, if not great ones, that are right within like a 50-mile radius of us. I learned in college to persevere. I mean, you're going to have all kinds of obstacles in life, and you're going to have obstacles in college. I mean, sometimes, well, in this era, sometimes you don't get the classes that you like. Sometimes things don't work out how you expect. Sometimes your records get botched, things like that. But I would say I learned to respond to things calmly and work problems out reasonably and just keep on going forward.
To all of you Skogs out there, thank you for making Summit High School the place to be. Wherever you go this week, please be safe, always do the right thing, and always keep your head to the sky. Why? You know why. We're Summit High.